So here's Francisco Lindor now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Eddie Rosario comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mondesi onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Now in the box, Robinson Cano. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Runner at first here, one man out. And again a throw, and they got him. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this.
Threw it right past him, a swing. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
And he gets ahead 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing apparently, ball one. Too much bite on the sinker and he's behind 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina gathers. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Mondesi scoops it up, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Belt is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder Aaron Judge.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now.
First baseman, Justin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And swinging is Smoke, and he lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Batting sixth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is lined into left field. A base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. In now, Gerard Dyson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Evan Longoria.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The next 0-2. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4.
First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 to Molina. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Francisco Lindor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Mondesi has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. A base hit in his first trip. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Billy Hamilton.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there at the knees, strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And another throw over. And again a throw. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he is in there. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Now a throw over to first. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Ready with the 3-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it gets right by him and on into center field. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they... Digging in to try it again. Josh Bell, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is low, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cano. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Curveball that time, not even close. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up, calling for it. Longoria. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss.
And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Is there, and he puts this one away for... Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The first baseman, number 9.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Now a swing and a ground ball. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Fouled back. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Reined in. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter, number
Here's the
3.
second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Gennett.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dyson's there, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Here's Justin Smoke now. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer looking up. Gone! Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Blake Swihart. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Oh, and he botches it. The relay, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here's Gerard Dyson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Number 6.
Dyson off for second. Pitch inside the throw. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled straight back.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Ready for another chance? Raul Mondesi hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman.
And the throw is in time to get him to... Here's Robbie Cano now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Robinson Cano.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Popped into the air, back behind second. And Jeanette will make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Scooter Jeanette. Derek Holland comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer on the run. 2 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 2 for 3 thus far. That's popped up now towards short right field. Cano ranging into shallow right, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Gregory Polanco stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. At the plate, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. And he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Lindor over to his left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now. Here's Gerard Dyson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, they tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
We got 2 pitches that were up that were very good.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.